up in here. What's going on? Hey. What? Hey. We get it. What up, Mark? Hey. What up, Mark? What up, Mike Ford? What up? Hey. Hey. Go bring it out. Hey. You better come out. Hey. We get it. Oh, man. What's y'all there? Where we at? Hey, hear me out there. Look.
Look. Oh, yo, hey, gang. What the fuck? Hey, what's up? What's good? Hey, you in the booth with Bully. I got my man with me, Earl Wizzy. And today, it's all about Bully and Wizzy. You know what I'm saying? Yo, tell them what we popping off with, bro.
All right, dude, this is what we popping off. You know what I'm saying? We just had this idea. It was like, you know what I'm saying? We in Virginia, man. You know, we sitting up in the house. You know, we ain't really doing nothing bored. You know what I'm saying? We seeing all these all these P. Diddy's and, Swiss Beats battles and Timberland battles. Why not do a local producers battle?
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Between one, because Bully hot right now. I heard, Bully
Wizzy hot right now.
Bully got many joints, man. Many joints. And he did a whole lot of albums. So, I salute this brother, man.
Gang.
You know what I'm saying? And also I wanted to do this for everybody else to come and join the wave. You know what I'm saying? Come up here. If you're a producer, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can do like 10 of your songs and 10 of their songs and just match it up. So that way we can network, you know what I'm saying, and get it popping, and we can get them views up, and then get that Richmond wave up. You know what I'm saying?
Indeed.
So that's all we doing it for. You know what I'm saying? So this is the Producers Challenge 2020.
But look, hold on. But look, it's wow. But look, it's not just like we sitting here going head to head. All right, I need y'all to understand that. This is about producers showing their craft and showing other artists, because it's not just beats. It's going to be artists involved as well that will be doing their songs that they've recorded with either Wizzy or myself. So it's all about showcasing talent and displaying talent. There's never a battle, because our biggest competitions are ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So we can show love and not worry about a thing. You feel me? It's all gravy. So that's what this is all about. And as usual, hey, we get it. My man in the background, B. Mumford. What's good?
Man, what's up, man? Hey, quarantine down. We still in here. Let's get it, man.
Most definitely.
Let's
also,
get it.
We are separated, so
You know what I'm saying? Social distancing.
we practice social distancing.
Facts. Well, we ain't sitting up on each other.
Distancing, not distancing.
Distance.
Distancing.
You know what I'm saying? So look, how we gonna do this right is we're gonna let my man. Wait a minute. Before we even start, did you open the lines up, King?
Oh, man, look. Call in, man, 804-905-833, man. We right here in the booth with Bullet, man. We got Wiz up here. Hey, look. It's about to go down.
Now, let me say that again, because he left off a lucky number 3. It's 804-905-8333. Okay, 4 3s. All right, 3 3s. 8333. 804-905-8333. Now, y'all call up. Look at this. Earl Van in this bitch.
I do jingles too. Hit me up if you need a jingle for your business.
Y'all heard that. You know what I'm saying? So look here. We're going to let B. Mumford, right, call out the songs, and he's kind of just going to ask us about them if he has a question or whatever, or even just say the song and then play it, and then ask us some questions about it if you like. Y'all feel free to call in and chime in on what's popping. 804-905-8333. If you have not downloaded the app, yo, Live 365, The Factory Radio. You feel me? The Factory Radio on all social medias. Look us up, ride with us, and download the app so that you can be neck breaking in that bed all the time. You heard me, gang? So look, we're going to let B take it over. Hey, look, if you're under 21,
Drink Kool-Aid.
Drink Kool-Aid, gang. It's on B.
Hey man, so look man, we gonna open it up, man. We got Bully alone, man. So you know what I'm saying? Tune in, rock out, call in, let us know, man. Then we following up with Wizzy. I ain't scared. You know what I mean? Let's
Oh,
get
no, hold on. No. Pick a different song. I'm sorry. Pick a different song.
Different song.
Pick a different song. I'm sorry. And look, the reason why, I'm going to tell y'all something. I got caught on the whim because I thought it was either songs that we've recorded or done something like that. But I didn't make the beat to that. I just recorded that. Okay, and if you have that on there, then switch it to my man, Trap Walk.
Hold on.
What's up?
Did you produce it?
No. Look, all I did was record it, mixed, mastered, and done all of that stuff to it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So look, if you got Trap Walk on there by Jenny Boy, same camp. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Ace Alumni, 2 Trill. You know what I'm saying? So if you got that on there, do that one. Hey, that's my bad, y'all.
Shout out to everybody on this feed right now. What's going on?
Share that bit. Hey, gang.
I'm going to shout y'all out. Just give me some time because y'all just popped out so quick.
So what you play? Tell them again, King. Tell them again.
We're going to open up with Trap Walk from Bully, you know what I'm saying? Bully Boy. And then we following up with I Ain't Scared Wizzy.
Word.
Let's
got
get
you.
DJ 2 Trill.
This a rap tune, but the trap really look. Your pockets too heavy, make you bend your knees. You a big dog, he a pick a knee. Official weed, you in a different league. So you know you got to make niggas tease. Trap walk till you paper, young nigga. Trap walk on your haters, young nigga. Trap walk, you ain't faking, young nigga. Trap walk if you ballin' like a liquor, young nigga. If your bills paid, you can trap walk. You like to run your mouth, how you trap walk. In the club, but you broke, fucking trap walk. If you get money, you got a trap walk. You mad cause you broke, that ain't my fault. Turn your back on a hater, hit the trap walk. Hit my bitch cost, bro, your bitch lost. Unless that bitch bought, tell her get lost. This a rap tune, but the trap really boom. Good kush got me high as helium balloon. Say you real, but you fake like cartoon. Let me paint a clear picture like an iRoom. Young legend in the building, please get out the way. Stunning in the ballin', like he Michael J. Hit the trap walk, dance like he Michael J. Michael J ain't with it, you can beat it like Michael say. Trap walk till you paper, young nigga. Trap walk on your haters, young nigga. Trap walk, you ain't faking, young nigga. Trap walk if you ballin' like a liquor, young nigga. If your bills paid, you can trap walk. You like to run your mouth, how you trap talk. In the club, but you broke, fucking trap walk. If you get money, you got a trap walk.
Midtown job, want me trap walk. Hottest jugging in the city, want my bag talk. Want my sweat talk, hey, I cap talk. I did with a little nigga, let it job talk. If you ain't talking about that bag, I ain't trying to talk. You trying to see me trapping, so they have to make the call. Ain't no baby ball, ain't no take a loss. Trap walk to the money, want me walk it off. Trap walk to the paper, y'all nigga. Got your little brother hating on the neck. Hey, if you ain't trying to get that cake, little nigga, got the hell up on my way, little nigga.
Trap walk till you paper, young nigga. Trap walk on your haters, young nigga. Trap walk, you ain't faking, young nigga. Trap walk if you ballin' like a liquor, young nigga. If your bills paid, you can trap walk. You like to run your mouth, how you trap talk. In the club, but you broke, fucking trap walk. If you get money, you got a trap walk. Whoa.
Lord, I ain't scared of nobody. Lord,
Lord, I ain't scared of nobody. 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 Getting money fast, way past the first level. Straight got this, getting sucked by a dirt devil. That's a bad bitch, that's pitiful. A soldier, how I roll a credential. The man on fire, burn wires and blocks up. With 8 kings and M1, mainly with choppers. Now, let me see your set trip. Let the pound boy twist it off the eat pill. Weed in the crown, boy. You hold up, my door up, and I ain't scared. Beat for beat everywhere, but look, you ain't there. What you know about a killer? Have him like, oh no, 2 to the people's champ. Young Paul walk, without the deal, without the grill. Still make the hood pop. Whitey's all around me like Woodstock. Gangsta dizzy, but not just in the flesh. I got riders with me, ride way after my death. Lord, I ain't scared of nobody. 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 A1 felony hustler when the job up. S&M chick, brother of Jimmy Hart. Sick in the head like I murdered my own father. Therapy is irrelevant, niggas, so don't bother. Need no brown sheet money in the corner. The chair hold the title. In the cathedral, 12 gauge at the Bible. Paramedics will feed you. You can call me T.O. You be grilling the eagles. Move quick when it comes to butter. Principal with a law, young Joseph Rucker. Keep real for the bread, I'll toast your mother. Respectful to the mind and the code is hustle. On the block with 2-7, I'm riding with the shotty. No, I ain't scared of nobody. Lord, 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 I ain't scared of nobody. I'm not a hustler, man. I get my money from my customers, man. From a hustler, damn. But don't get it confused, man. I do it in a legal way. 100K stocks and bonds, nigga, easy kick. Get these up like every day. First to the fifth of every month, we on a paper chase. I gotta do it. Don't dizzy, let the eagle spray. Eat your face up, Lord, you better come get me today. I gotta do it. Don't dizzy, let the eagle spray. Eat your face up, Lord, you better come get me today. 2, 3, hit with the firearm. Put your gon' lay down, so just gon' ride on the street. Lord, I ain't scared of nobody. 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 Lord, I ain't scared of nobody.
Round one, it was round one.
Oh,
It was round one.
look here. Dope
What up,
shit,
cuzzo?
King. Dope shit,
Thank
King.
you, dope shit, King.
shit. Yo,
Dope shit, King.
804-905-8333.
And I want to say, Kula said she called twice.
Uh-oh.
She hit me up personally.
Let me tell you something. Y'all do not let the queen not get through. What the hell?
Let me pop up.
Hey, y'all do not let the queen... Hey, cool.
Kevin, what
We're
up,
sorry,
boy?
Queen. We sorry. We love
It's
you,
all
Queen.
good, Queen. It look cold
Look,
back, man.
call
Cold
back because you already know it's always cooler time.
Cooler.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, sorry about that.
Shout out Jay
Queen.
Smith.
You know, but look, call in 804-905-8333. If you want to email music, yo, dafactoryradio804@gmail.com. That's thefactoryradio804@gmail.com. Make sure you send that music. Make sure let's get it. Hey, look, it can't be nobody else's music. It has to be original beats. Can't be nobody else's shit. We don't do that around here. All original, baby. Gang, gang. So, what's up, B. Mumford?
Man, hey, look.
Can I say one thing?
Go ahead.
Okay,
Go ahead.
so if you can, if that's allowed in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm humbled to if you would just like let me like explain like who on the song. Cause like I want to explain to y'all, cause these people out here in the V, you know what I'm saying? I want to shout these people out, so when y'all going out, y'all be like, oh, that's T. DeLeo, oh, that's that dude right there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, oh, that's Rue.
I agree, King. Let's talk about the songs that you just played. That's not a disrespect because you would want to show that love to the people that were on there with you. So after you play them, we'll just talk a little bit about them and everything like that. That's a good idea.
Yeah,
You see how teamwork make the motherfucking game work. Call in. What y'all doing? Call the hell in. 804-905-8333. Yo, tell them about it. What about that song, King?
Well, that song, you know what I'm saying, that was like 2002, 2003, you know what I'm saying? But that song is a pivotal song in my life because like that's one of the first real songs in a real setting in that time what we was going through. You know what I'm saying? And making that song, it was like, I wasn't scared of nobody. So anybody who stepped in the way of, you know what I'm saying, what we was doing, I ain't scared to move forward. So I still listen to that song to this day. And so shout out Mike Dizzy. And one other story, I got to be honest, Dizzy gave me the name Wizzy, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I had to shout that out. Shout out to Slaughter, Plenty Flavors, AKA. So yeah, that's how that happened.
Salute. Well, with me, you know, look, the almighty 2 Trill.
Hey.
Yo, he was just like, yo, Jenny need a beat, bro. Simple as that. Like, Jenny need a beat for this song. And so we was listening to some songs, and I had a joint called Trap Walk, right? Anybody knows me, I don't have rhyme or reason for what I name my music or beats. I just name them whatever's going on at the time so I can come back to them and mark them. So that particular one was called Trap Walk, right? And so when Jenny heard it, Jenny, whoa, you know what I'm saying? That started. I was like, oh, it's a lot, you know what I'm saying? And then they brought in this young cat, Salute Midtown John, little young guy, man, little young Prince. And this little cat came up in there, and I was like, now what are you gonna say on Trap Walk? But Lil Man came in and I was like, did he really just say that? You know what I'm saying? And he set it on fire. So salute Lil Midtown John. Salute DJ 2 Trill for trusting me with that beat. And salute Jenny for setting it on fire.
Yeah.
We get it.
There you go.
So, man, I'm going to turn up a little bit more, man. We'll get straight into it, man. I got Party by Bully Boy. You know what I'm saying? Hustle Hard. And then we gonna run on.
Shout out Hustle Hard. Shout out Hustle because they grind.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I got to say that.
Yeah.
Every time I see them, they doing something. You
Yes,
know what I'm saying?
indeed.
So keep doing it, yo.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
Shout out.
And then, man, after that, we gonna run into We Own It, Wizzy.
Shout out to the Leo.
You know what I mean? So, no further ado, man, let's get back to it. Let's get it.
Yeah. I want everybody to turn up. Put your motherfucking drinks in the air.
Bully boy,
Let's go.
Got an elbow up in the club on the top, this about to be a party. The club rolling up, parking lot filled up, this about to be a party. Bottles on ice, everybody looking right, it's about to be a party. This is go all night, this my motherfucking right, and you know I love the party.
I'm in the zone, tell him leave me alone. I get with shit, nigga. What the fuck's about? I bring my dogs out. We with that, nigga. We came to pop y'all through this bitch. We in here, nigga. We
Gelato in the air, I don't care not at all what you other niggas smoking on. Flying in the pigeon from a distance, ain't no missing, you can see what type of shit I'm on. Bad bitch like Michael. Only my mama can go with Michael. Nigga got me stumbling, mama need a lighter.
Tell the DJ, turn up the track because it's fire.
Got me mesmerized with that booty. Girl, ain't no woman alive to that to me. All my exes are dance and talk to me. They on my side, she scared to walk to me. Got your eyes on your pride, won't let you rock with me. Now I'm turning up, you know it's a lot with me. Drink in her hand, no two-step.
Dance to the roll, got two love.
I'm a man for the job like who else? Me mug with your squad blind by yourself. These sneaker ass niggas, I ain't with that nigga. Now you go on my side, no kickback, nigga. Got an L rolled up in the cut on the top, this about to be a party. The car rolling up, parking lot filled up, this about to be a party. Bottles on ice, everybody looking right, it's about to be a party. This is go all night, it's my motherfucking right, and you know I love a party.
I'm in the zone, tell them leave me alone, I get with shit, nigga. What the fuck's about? I bring my dogs out, we with that, nigga. We came to party, y'all through this bitch, we in here, nigga. We fresh as fuck, we had to talk for real, my nigga. Better watch yourself, we patient, nigga. I'm in the zone and I'm faded, nigga. We in the party, y'all through here, nigga. Watch where you go, I got on fresh skills. Puffin' that fire, now you smelling nigga. Tell me my people in a twerking bar. Tears they said it's circle rolls over that deep. Chillin' in the cut like a tree in the back. My girls on my side for a purpose. You know it's over there looking nervous. Cause that your bitch, she ain't worth it. You see the motion, real chill, but we'll get it toasted. I'm trying to party and unwind, cause I'm over here sitting Wi-Fi. I don't try to holler, cause I'm unkind. Fuck boys, take a step like shot. Dancing my system like wild wild. A whole try me, that's a nada. Talking sheep,
Put that blah blah.
Got an L rolled up in the cut on the top, this about to be a party.
be a party,
The car rolling up, parking lot filled up, this about to be a party.
be a party,
Bottles on ice, everybody looking right, it's about to be a party.
be a party.
This is go all night, it's my motherfucking right, and you know I love a party.
I'm in the zone, tell them leave me alone, I get with shit, nigga. What the fuck's about? I bring my dogs out, we with that, nigga. We came to party, y'all through this bitch, we in here, nigga. We fresh as fuck, we had to talk for real, my nigga. For real, my nigga. For real, my nigga. For real, my nigga.
Told you I got you, Wizzo. Stamp that bitch, that Leo.
Northside boy, gonna rap my hood till I D.I.E. Niggas right here, they don't play that. Popping up right where you stay at. Yeah, it's Wizzy and this bitch better stay back. I've been doing this shit since way back. Since I've been up in the V, man, I never seen a motherfucking nigga with a Maybach. And as soon as I pull up, they look up, they see me, and I be so fresh, just like I be on TV. Believe me, my nigga, run start with the phone. Went to the gun show to cop me one more. Wizzy no gangster, but Lord knows you step up and invited. I just had to pop with the phone. So I know you know and I know. I can see a nigga hating on me with my eyes closed. I live for the day and I pray for the mob. Murder is track and protected by God. Wizzy is dying, you don't even know it. And he's so crazy, but don't even show it. Smoking that lemon, that purple, that sour. I mix it all up and I call that shit power. I've been in the zone for 10 hours. A lot of on done and I'm still never tired. Bring the hook, nigga. On it, them loud packs, we be smoking, plus we how we keep it going, tear that roof off and you know. On it, them loud packs, we be smoking, plus we how we keep it going, tear that roof off and you know.
Yeah, I'm on this bitch. Cup filled with Patron and shit. Ralph Lauren, my cologne and shit. Tryna find a bad bitch to bone and shit. Let me roll up a bone and shit and just ride through my city. Bad bitch on the sideline looking pretty off of them bitches. I put them right on my pocket. She asked me what was my name. I said, bitch, get in my car. Ain't got no time to spit game. Okay, rolling up in this frame. Okay, then I asked her name. I said, after pipe, you want salute a nigga? Just call a nigga Major Pain. See, I'm nasty though, young fly and flashy though. I like my bitches kinda ratchet, as long as they ain't ashy though. I like bad bitches classes though, independent with their own job. And if shorty ain't got no job, she gon' mask up and just go rob. Them loud packs, we be smoking, plus we how we keep it going, tell every poppin', you know. Them loud packs, we be smoking, plus we how we keep it going, tell every poppin', you know. I told you I was coming, man. Hey, I ain't even trying to see nothing on there.
Yes.
Yo.
Yo.
Woo. Y'all, hey, look.
Yo.
Call in 804-905-8333. Hit us up. Let us know what's cracking. Yo, also chop it up. Let us know what's going on. How y'all spending your COVID-19 type of shit. You know what I'm saying? What are y'all doing to keep busy besides probably getting ready to set the population a brand new high for the couples? Y'all call in and let us know what you're doing. Or even post here. Tell us what's popping. What's good. Tell us what you plan to do when you get out of home jail by the government or by this nasty little virus. Yo, make sure y'all stay safe, yo. So, look, let's talk about that song. All right? So, Party. Salute Hustle Hard. Salute Dominique. Salute Beezy. Because I'm going to tell you something. Real talk, those two, they grind, they put their city on their back all the time, and they grind for it, and they do it in a humble way. It's never a thing where you hear them. They put on a whole bunch of artists in and out of town. You always see them sharing people. There's never a thing where I'm gonna worry about this person being better than me, or they don't bang with my squad or whatever like that. They just putting them on. You know what I'm saying? Putting on one of the dopest concerts in the city. They're almost there. Look, I ain't got to tell. If y'all from the city, I ain't got to tell y'all what the status is on that. They wreck shop. So salute them. And anytime they say, yo, Bully, yo, I got a joint I want to do. Yo, I be proud and happy to be like, yo, let me get a piece of that. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock out. They really little bro and little sis, real talk. But Party, they said I had this beat that I just cooked up and really hadn't even mixed yet, and it was like sitting there, and I was playing it, and they was like, yo, and I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? So they were like, yo, that shit is flame. So we got a joint we can do that. We want to have this whole joint like a party joint, you know what I'm saying? And it be something that is dope and not all about the twerk or anything like that, but where they could talk about having a good time in a party and give a story. So when they did it, when they told me the concept, I was like, bet. But when they came back with the results, I was like, get the fuck out of here. Let's do this. Let's hurry up and do this. So hence Party was born. Y'all can also catch that video Party on any of the Hustle Hard YouTube pages or anything like that. You know, I share it all the time. So salute Hustle Hard. That was Party.
Salute. Man, what's up, Wizard, man? We on it, man. What's going on with that one?
Yeah, we on it, man. So actually, you know, I used to always record it up in Steve Anderson's studio. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the history comes in. I call it indirect history because I didn't know until, you know what I'm saying, we chopped it up one day and I was like, oh, I ain't know Steve was your cousin, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, shout out to Steve. But we was up in there and he had his beats. He was working on like another album, you know what I'm saying? He liked that joint, was like, let's do it. He said, I want you on it though. So, you know, went and cooked it up and there you go. And then like, he said something about we own it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, because we wrote it like in like 20 minutes.
Oh, word.
You know what I'm saying? I wrote my joint in like I say about 20, 30 minutes. Because it was like kind of, because I'm a graduate of Elizabeth City State University, Mass Comm. So, you know what I'm saying? I like to write. So, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Anyway, so yeah, that's how that joint came about. So, shout out to Steve Studio.
Yeah, salute
That's all the magic happened.
That's Cuzzo right there. Yo, let me tell you something. This music shit run rich in my blood. Right. You know, it run rich. And a lot of people that you see, you know, out there doing their thing, a lot of them are related to me. So, you know, too many of the names. So salute all y'all. Y'all know who y'all are. That's cousins and all that stuff. What's up? Because we really run deep in this thing.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yup. So, man, we get ready to go into No Mistakes Allowed, produced by Bullet Boy. You know what I'm saying? Bars Nice. You know what I'm saying? Then we coming right here, right behind him with Full Mode by Wizzy.
Third round.
So let's get it, man. Stay tuned in.
Hey, look, hold on before you play it.
Let's get it.
This is going to be kind of a battle because you got this song called Bars Nice, right? You got Bars Nice song.
Yeah.
And then coming after that is Full Mode, which is Cooler song.
Let's get it.
Let's get it.
So that's kind of a coincidence.
Yeah, two
All right.
greats.
All right, man. No further ado. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Bars Nice. Bully Boy. We in the faction. Boom Bap Killers. Funky Chemistry. Yeah. I never fail to impress when I express, ladies and gentlemen, you are now rocking with the best. Worthy, the alphabet alchemist, the lyrical nemesis, this limitless pace with some images of your demise and scrimmages, destroy competitors with Mortal Kombat finishes. The style is wild and lames can't get the gist. I'm in your mental like subliminal messages. I'm an original, my shit don't sound like his. Above average, I'm savage, I'm ravaging cabbage, I'm averaging all the averages, the bandages. The industry feed off the dead like scavengers. Yeah, stop hating and debating, enjoy the music. Everybody got their own flavor, let them choose it. If you're mused with my gifted gab vocab, I know it's extraordinary style of poetry. Cause to me, see me's move the crowd. I gotta be nice with these verses, no mistakes allowed. Cause to me, see me's move the crowd. I gotta be nice with these verses, no mistakes allowed. Cause to me, see me's move the crowd. I gotta be nice with these verses, no mistakes allowed. No mistakes allowed, no mistakes allowed. I gotta be nice with these verses, no mistakes allowed. It's the words of wisdom, the words of understanding, the ones that come in the moment, the ones that never planned them, the ones that come random. I'm a lyrical phenomenon, yeah. So those who didn't know another Sean, it was Sean Carter, Sean Price, and never Sean Sharp, but everybody else call me Bars Nice. I spit flows like lighter fluid. What you mean he was talking shit, Negro? I had to do it. Who did you expect me to sound like? Lil Yachty or some other little rapper in the game I just spotted? Get your mind right, get your bars tight, then come back and we can politic, yeah, aight. Until that kick rocks and take a hike. You sound like a bunch of sissies. On the mic, it's time to raise the ball, take it to another height. I feel sorry for you mumbling rappers like to me. See me's move the crowd. I gotta be nice with these verses, no mistakes allowed. Cause to me, see me's move the crowd. I gotta be nice with these verses, no mistakes allowed. Cause to me, see me's move the crowd. I gotta be nice with these verses, no mistakes allowed. No mistakes allowed, no mistakes allowed. I gotta be nice with these verses, no mistakes allowed.
Welcome to Wizzy's World.
Yo, what's going on? This is your host, Virgo Wizzy Jones, up in the building. We got Cool Out, Queen Kong up in the building. For this fast jam, you know I'm the host, Virgo.
So different, not like a pilot. Too basic, just like arithmetic. 2 plus 2, digits. 4 times 2, then I ate your crew. 4 plus 5 equals 9 times out of 10. Cool if I still gonna win. Step in the scene, now the party begin. Only 2 steps with all of my friends. No need to speak on me and my end. You mad at me cause I'm taking your man. Spit me 8 balls, now I'm starting to trend. Coming from B-A, don't do what you say. I'ma rock the mic tonight. And if I have to fight, I'm nigga top like Friday night. Sippin' Crown Ride, I wanna do my little dance all night. Haters need to take a break tonight. Cause I'm trying to find me a king tonight, alright? But I'm low-key waiting for a lane. When I bring these mode out the game, new frame, the game done changed. Queens of kings now can jump with slaves. I can silence and walk them things. Hollow tips make me pop them brains. I'm a craggy, obedient brain. Just your wish you never said my name. You got a snitch, you wrapped it to me cause you a snitch. You caught a lip with perfect kiss. Hands on your hip, so you was cool. Get it up now, get the body, get it up now, get the body,
I brought the dogs like a wide out. Keep the money hand in hand, then I slide out. And when I ride out, I'm in another city, yo. With the daily, yo, I'm tripping on the end of y'all. Show me the Bogart, I told y'all. Ain't no time talk, just gonna have to show y'all. Hold on, here we go again. Pull it in the food, so we came back in. To run the offense, to keep them guessing. About my next move, to take my blessings. To keep them stressing, about the life I live. About my biz, about my kids, I ride for them, though. It's the only never do from the V. White jack flow, moonlight is on my feet. Coming in over to deliver the shit. I stay paranoid, so I switch to the left. It's a gift and the curse at the same time. But I don't mind, I don't shine. I'm just trying to stay online to keep on losing time. So on the beat, I'm a testify. Two twin song in the house where you at. Little with the Jones on the muff track. Sticking up a song and I turn it in the crack. Keep it chillin' in the beat, burn the hook on
Cooler.
Says finish or something at the bottom, but don't finish. Nah, because it don't have any marks up there or anything. It looks like it's still going. Just keep it going. Words, good. Keep going. Just like live whatever. Yo, hey, we get it. It's just I'm tripping off of how that screen keeps going dark. You see that? That's crazy. But I'm assuming everything's all right.
You
so
think
we
it's
go
adjusting to the light.
Very possibly. That's very possibly. Let's see.
Shout out to Bullet for having some lights all up in this jank. I can't find nothing nowhere. I went to Dallas 2 days ago. Still came back. No, I was joking.
Yo, we gonna keep it clean up in there, up in the factory. Real talk. Yo. And all of us busted up in this bitch with hand sanitizer for real. Well, I came in, it was gloves and masks, but I'm at home now. Everything's clean up in here, so I'm Gucci. The cats that I'm around are straight G's and they straight, so I'm good, but we still keep a little distance. You know what I mean? Yeah. But about that song, No Mistakes Allowed. Look, crazy. Me and Bars Nice is my brother. I love him. You know what I'm saying? He's here right now. What's up, Bars? You know what I'm saying? Bars here right now. I love him. Yo, and it's like a crazy chemistry between he and I. That's why he always says we cooking chemistry, because it's a crazy kind of chemistry. There's a respect, a love, and an admiration there that allows us to come up with things that will be dope, that people may like in the hip hop community. You know what I'm saying? And the original authentic hip hop. Well, I'm not gonna call it authentic because everybody has their own version, but the original hip hop. And still move asses at the same time. So we kind of came up with a pretty good chemistry, and that particular song, I think that I just played it. Am I right? I just played that, and you came up. You were like, "Yo, can't be no mistakes." You know what I'm saying? With this
Right.
show, it's like no mistakes allowed, no mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And then a hook was born, and then shortly after the verses were born, and that was it. It was just a thing of where we were just sitting around looking for something to do. You know what I mean? Like we usually do. Sometimes, you know, our inability to do things in a wrote out way allows us to have, you know, a good chaotic relationship where, you know, the chaos is what makes everything dope when we try to figure it out. So we just don't figure it out. We let it fall into play. Right. Magic in the moment. That's what it is. So that was No Mistakes Allowed by Bars Nice. Salute Bars Nice. Follow Bars Nice on Bars Nice on Facebook and Bars. What is it on Instagram?
At Bar One
At Bar One on Instagram
and Bar Night the General on Facebook.
and Bars Nice the General on Facebook.
Yeah, man. So, man, we got to talk about this full mode too, man. Cool
Yes.
Queen, you did your
Yes,
thing. Like, you
yes.
held it down. You know what I'm saying?
Well, first of all, I just want to touch on, cause like I ain't really know Bars Nice,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying?
Word,
But
word,
he was
word.
always on Facebook. He was my friend. Never
Mhm.
knew, you know what I'm saying? I got so many. So, me and Cooler went performed at Maple Bourbon. That's when you performed. So
Word,
that's when I
word,
kind of met him.
Yeah,
And then like when you meet
Shout out to
somebody.
Cooler, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Shout out to
she-
Cooler. She
Word
brought that
up.
together. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Shout out to Maple Bourbon. Portia.
Yeah.
Shout out to Maple Bourbon. Come
Facts,
out,
facts.
see it.
Salute.
Come eat. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he was performing, and then like after the fact, we got to chop it up. You know what I'm saying? And then like that's how you get to see a person's character. You know what I'm saying? Beyond the layers of what they just do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So following Facebook and all that. So salute the Bars Nice, man. You know what I'm saying? So
Likewise,
you know, but-
likewise, King.
yeah, so I had this. Okay, so now the Cooler. So I had this beat, you know what I'm saying, was doing it because, you know, I like to party. You know, I do
Yeah.
up-tempo. My
Yeah.
joint's kind of different. I don't do a whole lot of trap, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, I think Cooler be nice on it because I was just in the room doing it, thinking about the song because every song is a movie to me. So
Word,
I was
word.
like, well, Cooler sound good on it. So got on it. She did the joint, did it one take.
As usual.
One take,
As
you know what I'm
usual.
saying, did everything. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, put my thing on it. And then, and it's so crazy because every time when it's performed now, like this certain person or like certain people, they're like, oh, that's my shit. So
Right.
I'm kind of humbled by that, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? Because
right.
they respect that, you know
Right.
what I'm saying? So,
Word,
yeah,
word.
but shout out to Cooler.
It
She a
is
hustler.
like, yeah, salute Cooler.
Salute,
Let me tell you
Queen.
something.
Salute.
Cooler.
She did it
Cooler
without
is-
question. Like,
Yeah, without question, and that's how she does everything.
Yeah.
You know, and when you say here's something, and she takes into it, I mean, she literally bites into it like pit bull lock, and until she's done with it. And her thing is, you will not be doper than me on this track, and she goes in for the jugular immediately on the track. And I've always loved that because there's nothing she backs away from. She's just not scared.
Right.
She's relentless, and that's got her a
and she
beautiful
got children,
status.
and she worked. You know what I'm
And, you
saying?
know,
So that's,
Word.
that's
And
awesome
she's
lady, man.
and don't get her wrong because you don't want to try to match
don't
brain
try.
pans with her
Oh, no, no, no.
because a baby girl education is her thing, and
She
she
on
will
point.
match brain pans
Hey,
with
for
the
Peter
best
Bird,
of them.
H for Peter Bird.
And she in
Peter
Petersburg, yeah.
Uh-uh,
You know what I'm
no.
saying?
Uh-uh.
So salute Cooler, always a great amount of admiration for that queen. We go way
Absolutely.
back, and I love her to life. So salute Cooler. We got some stuff too. One day, me and her
Maple
will sit
Bourbon,
down
go to
and
Maple
decide
Bourbon,
what she
boom.
want to put out. Yeah, go to Maple Bourbon. But in that same thing, yo, make sure you follow Cooler Von Seal on all medias. You know what I'm saying? You can find her mixtapes there, her albums there, her merch there. You know, the shows that she's doing, her acting thing, her everything. You know, go to Cooler Von Seal on all platforms, and her music is out on all major platforms. Make sure you follow the queen. Show her some love.
She also went from Fem Seas of Fire. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Bully on that
Salute.
project.
Fem Seas
You know what I'm
of
saying?
Fire.
She did a whole
Yes.
project. That joint
That
crazy.
joint
If you
crazy.
ain't heard it, still
That
listen to
joint
it. Go
crazy.
get it. It's
Yeah.
on all platforms
It's
too.
stupid.
That joint
Different, too.
stupid.
Yeah.
Especially that joint on Boots.
Oh yeah,
Boot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, that was actually Jody, which I have a song with me and Jody. But that was Jody. She said, "Yo, I want to do this song. You didn't know that down, and it was Cooler, I think, that remembered the name of it. And she said what it was, and I was like, okay, is that? She said, can you do that, Bully? And that, to me, that was a challenge.
Oh,
So I was
okay.
like, all right, bet. So I went and found the original and listened to it in a way and tried to figure out a way that I could break it down that especially Jody, because it was her driving force with it, would be able to rap. Well, anybody who knows Jody music knows that she can rap around anything.
Yeah, anything.
Jody is like that water person on X-Men. It don't matter what, you know what I'm saying? She just
there.
raps around everything.
Yeah.
So,
It's from another miss.
yeah,
I
so,
love you,
you know,
Jody Joe.
you know what I'm
We been-
saying? So yeah, that Boots was Jody, and that is a dope
Yeah,
song.
that's a dope song,
Yeah.
for real.
Word. So, man, moving along, man, we got Shots Fired, you know what I'm saying, by Bullet Boy, and then we gonna move into Hardcore by Wizzy.
Now let me say that Shots Fired is simply a beat. There's no lyrics. This was supposed to be beats and lyrics, I thought.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
So this is
Absolutely.
just the beat. So you know, after a few seconds or whatever, we can cut it or whatever. We can fade it. The black is fine.
Hold on, can I ask this? So is that beat available? I mean,
Is
is
that-
anybody here that
yes.
want to pay for
If
it?
anybody
Pay
hears
for it?
that beat, it is available.
PayPal, Cash App.
Yeah. No
Venmo.
PayPal. I don't like PayPal, but
Oh.
Cash App, yeah, I'm good.
Bank of America.
Yeah. Well, fuck him.
Alright, man, let's get it, man. We got Shots Fired on deck, and then we following up with Hardcore by Wizzy. Let's get it.
Hey, look, and you was killing that
Really?
bitch just for fun.
Yeah, just for fun. Just
Wordsmith.
for fun.
Wordsmith.
Crazy.
That made me feel good.
Hey, that joint crazy.
Thank you, King.
That joint
Yo.
crazy.
Yo,
That's
That's
all
just
look,
crazy.
the whole, I'm gonna tell you what the premise was that. We can fade that baby on out. They got the idea. Y'all know what it is. Hey, we get it. Yo, so the behind that, once again, DJ Two Trill was up here with the incredible Monty Too Real, another wordsmith, incredible artist. And I had heard something that he had done prior, or we were mixing it down and everything like that, and I was like, damn, I can make something dope like that. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, okay, so I'm gonna do it. So I was in the cut, literally just waiting for a client, and thinking about how he would shoot off to that, how he would spit off to that, and started building around that what I thought that he would say. Now, unfortunately, I never even let him listen to it. It was just in the tuck. You know what I mean? I just wanted to know that I could flip it like particular rappers that I admire. You know what I'm saying? And I admire his wordplay. So that was where that came from. That was about maybe 25 minutes of good hard labor right there. You know what I mean? But when you have a concept in your brain, then it's easier to lay it down. But when you go in there, sometimes your best magic comes when you just start plucking keys, and then something comes to mind. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that's where that beat came from.
All right, man. We gonna keep it moving, man. We going hardcore with Wizzy. Let's get it.
Shout out to Jay Smith on this one.
People scared, trying to make me stop and distract me from my killing my dreams and my cause I'm heading to destiny. Devil trying to get the best of me. Christians turning their back on me like I'm out telling me I'm going true. I don't exactly know what blind follow moving forward. Yeah, the sacrifice and I know losing praise ain't on the way. Whatever true I can't say, but I'm the truth nigga all day. Believe in that like I'm play. I'm my head. Loud and Wizzy production is knocking. I'm at this watch their faces when we come big faces in the pocket. Introduce a set of options, but it's like a big set. More money, more problems, never trust. Everybody want a dollar, so I can't give a fuck. Cause when I do, I get the power. Cold hearted, I can lay. My grill is looking blue. When the baby's the top is a lonely road. Everybody wanna fuck me, Confederates wanna fuck me, cause I'm ethnic, living lovely. Bad blood wanna fuck me, cause they want some of me money. Crumb snatching and green eye, fingers sticky like bee honey. So I feed them cause I love them, but I don't need them. I fuck with them, but I don't keep them. You know I see you when I see you. To my ex, once that's been there from day one, I would get a world. Listen, I'm giving you some time when you get AP from a nigga. And I don't care what the nigga say. Catch back every nigga to change. Get introduced to the kind of things, better slow your roll and I'm lazy. Never check your check, but I'm out the pain. Leave this high, I want that power. Move like fighters. Gotta keep that nigga humility. My blessings is stability. My family is gon' bring with me. My morals is outside with me. It don't fall no matter where the hell I go. To get to the top, it's back and forth from hell to heaven and back I go. This is what it feels like when you're going to the top. It's what it feels like.
Hey, kill that light over top of that. I think that's what's darkening it so much. Possibly. If not, then we'll bring it back up again. Yeah, there you go. That light was darkening it. Yeah.
I like that. I like the ambiance right there.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Hey, we get it. What's good? Hey, look, we back. You in the booth with Bully, and my man's is here with me. Wizzy! You know what I'm saying? Make sure you call in 804-905-8333. That's 804-905-8333. Make sure y'all call in. All right?
That joint was crazy.
Yes.
Yes.
Tell us about it, Wiz.
All right, so, well, first of all, I got to say this. Shout out to the Jody Music, the JMM mixtape. That joint went crazy. Like, we made so much money out of that joint, for real. Like really made a lot of money out of that joint. And that song, one is like seven, I say about 500, I don't know, off of talent shows, you know what I'm saying? So, like, you know, shout out to Young Real and, you know, everybody that was doing them showcases back then for the actual money, man, because, like, that song really, you know, kind of defined us, you know what I'm saying, what everybody was looking at. So I got to say, shout out to Jody, because I've been with Jody since 2001, 2002, so that's almost 20 years, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jody, because she's still doing her thing. Shout out to her baby.
Salute. Little baby
Jody. Shout out to her
Jody.
husband. Shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, to the family.
The whole Jody family. Husband, baby, everybody.
She would not be denied. She want what she want it.
Yeah, you can see that. She's like, Mama, let me get that hair bow.
So, yeah.
Salute Jody.
Word, salute. She definitely a talented person to work
Absolutely.
with.
Yes, indeed.
She can sing
yes,
and rap.
Indeed. Sing and rap. Yo, what's her Facebook? So
Her Facebook is Jody. Her Facebook is Jody.
Smith?
No, it ain't Jody Smith no more. It's
Yeah.
Jody Good.
Smith Good.
Jody
I
Smith
can't
Good.
remember what it is.
I'm gonna get y'all. It's so embarrassing, but
I think it's Jody Smith Good. But if y'all get a chance, look her up, because I'm telling you, songbird, rhyme goddess, just all around beast.
Yeah.
You know, so all wrapped up in this teeny little package that you wouldn't expect to be so monstrous. You know, so.
And I gotta say this. I'm sorry, Bully, but shout out
you
to Chaotic Beats, and shout out to Spades. You know what I'm saying? Spades.
Oh,
Shout
salute.
out to Spades.
Spade Haynes?
Yeah, Spade Haynes.
Yes.
Like, for real, because, like, you know, me and Jody, we fell off at one point, so when we got back together, that's who she was doing music with.
Yeah.
And her sound was incredible, so,
Yes.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Spade Haynes is like, you know, like the OG period.
Right.
He's everybody's parent, everybody's dad in this in VA and abroad. He be doing his thing. And also, I want to make sure I shout out Richard Wilder while I'm here, if he's watching. You know what I'm saying? My mentor, and salute. Thank you for all of the things that you constantly show me, man, and keep me, you know, above the rim for real, because to be honest, my sound was good, but you took it to a whole nother level, and I appreciate you.
Word. Well, all right, man. Up next, man, we got My Body, man, by Bully Boy.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Then we gonna run.
that's
into-
featuring Jody too.
Oh man.
Jody.
See how we run together?
Oh man, it's crazy.
And look, and again, man, I strongly urge producers, man, if you got your songs, man, you lit, man, and you got songs out the V, man, display your music, come up to Bully, man. Let's make this one of the focal points of bringing your music, man, to let everybody hear, man. Let's raise these views up, because Virginia got something to say, man. I'm telling you.
No
That's
doubt.
all.
So much
I'm
talent,
sorry,
man.
Bully.
No, you good, King.
Man, so we gonna get into My Body, Bully Boy, and Jody, and then we following up with Ig That with Wizzy.
What?
Ig That.
Egg that.
Okay.
You like, oh, we'll see.
I
Can't
see it.
remember. All right, so let's get it.
We get it.
Hey, baby.
I ain't heard this, Jody. I ain't heard
I
this.
need you to come over and take care of business. I'm getting ready to turn the lights off. Light some candles. Take a nice warm bubble bath. And I'll leave the door open for you. So just come on in. Baby, it's time we do it like the last. Tell me what it is. I need you back. Waiting on you to show. Starting to take off my clothes. Slipping in the sun, sexy for you to take off. I hope you know, like I know what you in for. I'm waiting on you to show. Touching myself, eyes closed. Think about you close to my body, baby, rock my world. You make me turn into a real bad girl. Push to my body, baby, shock my world. You do it every time you blow my eye. You do my body, to my body. When I call your phone, you do everything I want.
I'll usually do answer one word. Yo, check it.
Boy, you know it's on.
Slow down. Wanna make sure that you hear me nice and clear. If you pull back, turn your head, I'ma shoot this flavor in your ear. When I bust that, it's like the loud banging cannon shooters. I had that body jumping round like an Oompa Loompa. Had that thing like a barrel going away, it's bouncing off my sack. Do the thing like a boomerang, throw it out and watch it come right back. The way I pull you up, bang that money out your ass. I'm like a star, move Johnny, here come Johnson Cash. Tongue smacking on the thing so fast you forget my name and call me Twister. I left a few crippled, cold bullet, kitty ripper. It ain't no thing, man. Let it hang out like Django, man. Better guard your throat, I'ma knock your tonsils straight up on the ground.
My body, baby, rock my world. You make me turn into a real bad girl. Do it to my body, baby, shock my world. You do it every time you blow my eye. You do my body, to my body. When I call your phone, you do everything I want. To my body. When I call your phone, boy, you know it's on. You got it, body, 'cause having you is my new hobby, yeah. Don't get me started. Love it, I crave it, you honest payment. Oh, I can do everything you like. Just push to my body all night. You got it, body, 'cause having you is my new hobby, yeah. Don't get me started. You love it, I crave it, you honest payment. Oh, I know you do just one life. To my body all night.
Okay, Jody, I ain't heard that, but okay, I see you. I'm wondering who.
Welcome to Wizzy's World.
I'm so fresh. I'm so fly. I'm so fresh. I'm so fresh. I'm so chillin' with my niggas and it's going down. We all flyer than the cup. Let's post for Instagram. Chillin' with your girl and it's going down. She want my selfie stick, but not for Instagram. Hey, Instagram now. Instagram now. Fresh J's on my toes, Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Who was that? Nobody knows. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Where most niggas flash out they doors. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Where most niggas show off they clothes. Instagram, yeah. Let my followers know now and check my Instagram. Niggas all on Instagram, now it's going down. Give a Leo way to Sam, you will see the crowns. Check my pics, check my bow. Real niggas all around. She shawty follow me because she like my style. Trying to see if I'm single, searching my profile. Leave the wild ass comments under my profile. That's what the DM's for, why you living so foul? I'm snapping selfies of me when I'm blowing this loud. I'm jet flying my feet, lay my head in the clouds. My J's laced to the T with a path to south. Posted up on that G, yeah, they digging my style. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Fresh J's on my toes, Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Who knows that nobody knows? Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Where most niggas flash out they nose. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Instagram, yeah. Where most niggas show off they clothes. Instagram, yeah.
These hoes be trying to flex all on Instagram. See, I'm up in person, it's on Instagram. I ain't even her leggings, them shits handed down. And them lashes ain't on fleek, them shits on the ground. So before you say a word, don't you make a sound. Cause I'll tag your ratchet ass on Instagram. And for you niggas, that got me weak. Can't post no picture with the same fit from last week. I got it Instagram now. Instagram now. Fresh JD's on my toes. Instagram now. Instagram now. Instagram now. Who ain't got nobody knows? Instagram now. Instagram now. Instagram now. But most niggas flash off they nose. Instagram now. Instagram now. Instagram now. When most niggas show off they clothes. Instagram now. Keep the cameras rolling. You got your niggas on your side and your fresh as a bitch. Instagram, Instagram. You got your kids next to the T and you riding 23s. Instagram. Chick balling out the mall, bad bitch on your side. Instagram. Been grinding all week and you couldn't wait to Friday. Instagram. Keep the cameras rolling.
Oh man.
That joke was crazy.
Man, stop playing.
Man, timeless music, man. Bully, yo. Hey, yo, timeless music, man. And that's a focal point of it, man. Timeless music.
No doubt.
Instagram that.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you call in 804-905-8333. We are the Factory Radio. This is your host, Bully Boy. You in the booth with Bully, and my man Earl Wizzy is with me, and as always, the man behind the board, my man B Mumford, is doing his thing as always, and we are the Factory Radio. What you got for us, King?
Man, so let me see what we got over here. Man, we gonna turn back up, man. We got Bubble over here, Bully Boy.
Bubble? Okay.
We got
What,
Bubble.
like the bubble or
Like
the
the
bubble?
bubble.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Another one from Hustle Hard. You know what
Yes.
I mean?
Uh-oh,
so
Bubble.
that Bubble gonna go stupid.
The
You know what I'm
fam.
saying? And then, you know what I'm saying, we gonna follow up with I'm Creeping on them.
Creeping on.
Woo! Shout out to Sorta, plenty flavors. Hey, yo, P, Sorta, what up?
Man, look, let's get it.
Let's go.
Bully boy, on this track, killing it.
Let me put the thing up on your baby girl. We fucking one real baby girl. I'm about to leave a tip. You gon' play with me, girl? I put that thing up on you quick. Yeah, you the shit. Probably have me coming quick. Pull it up and kick it. Let me put the thing up on you, baby girl. We fucking one real, baby girl.
If you was the lame, I'm not the
Hey, that don't go in the club.
Welcome to Wizzy's world. I'm creeping on them. Tell them niggas stop sleeping on them. They searching for national treasure. I'm still looking for Big L Rambo. Never tell them what you doing, just keep on running through it. Niggas ain't living, they computing. It's the era of that sandwich bag. Token square grouper. G-Lab with color future. Communicate through say silence with a Google. Chef with the food love. Guns and faces. I don't know who to trust. Already said it. I don't know who to bluff. Old man said, youngin', what you doing, buck? Talking that bang bang, shoot 'em up. Little niggas fiend out, cooking up and shooting up. Everybody got money. They don't know who to plug. Bon swirl like OJ. I don't use the glove. Be controlled by what you feel for love. Prince died, the doves cry, blended so you can't be seen in the public's eyes. Never be misguided by what? The media publicized. Plenty on this grind until I reach the other side. Curb service pull up at the pump. I got a dozen dimes. They love the rhymes. Stephen Hawkins turn off the signs. Bags customized. Customers loyal cause it's hard to find. Really just a neighborhood cook who never walked the line. Fucking Spanish flies from Michael Jackson butterflies. I know you a hating ass nigga, but what am I? I'm tired of cutting ties. Niggas went through it, they just Cutler in his prime. Slow down, nigga. No black and white racial signs. Wounded by a parking lot. Writers who draw designs to illuminate the blind. Creeping on them. Tell them niggas stop sleeping on them. Never tell them what you doing, just keep it running through it, Niggas ain't living, they computing.
Yes.
Yeah, gang. That was
great.
that was some of that historical, come get you hip hop right there.
Shout out to Plenty Flavors, man.
That joint was crazy. Crazy. Man, so talk about it, man. What's going on with Bubble, buddy?
Yo, here it is. Look, once again, my family, La Familia, hustle hard. Beezy hit me. He's like, I can't do it like you do. Yo, we want to do a twerk jank, bro. We'll do it. You know what I'm saying? I can't get the Beezy voice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We want to do a twerk. That jank gonna take off, bro. And I was like, okay, all right. Just so happened that I had pretty much just finished that up when he came to me, and they hadn't even heard it yet. He said, I want to do a twerk jank. And I just finished it up, and I hadn't mixed it yet, but the outline, the skeleton was there. And so I played it. He's like, that's perfect. I didn't give it a hot week, man. Literally, I didn't give it. Actually, it was less than a week. Dominique Unique was like, "Yo, we ready." I was like, "Y'all ready?" I hadn't mixed it down yet, so I had to come in and do my part, so I wouldn't be looking like I'm slow. And they just dropped it, and then they at first T. Scott wasn't there that particular day, I don't think, but then she came back and she added her little drop that shit, shake all that shit, which just took it to another dimension.
Yeah.
So salute that whole thing, and salute T. Scott for dropping that little bit of confection sugar across the top of that cake.
Salute.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Man, hey, what's going on with them creeping on them, man?
Hey, yo, shout out to
The
Plenty
beat was
Flavors,
creeping
man.
on them, man. What's
Hey, yo,
going on?
shout out to Plenty Favors. He got a joint coming out, man. It's already out. It's called Party Do Not Stop. It's on YouTube. is on that Piff. You gotta cop it. I'm gonna send the link. But anyway, that's been my man since the beginning. He from Norfolk. Shout out to Norfolk. Shout out to Peas.
Salute,
You know what I'm saying?
salute.
Shout out to Gotcha, all the, you know what I'm saying, all of the family. But yeah, that's been my ace, man. Cause I normally just don't do. I do North. I know people everywhere. So like, to meet that cat and his wisdom and how he speaks and how he views the world, you know what I'm saying, at the street level is just phenomenal. So yeah, shout out to Plenty.
Words.
He got a great vocabulary. Yeah.
Word.
All right, man. Well, we get ready to get into this next one. Sound the Alarm by Bullet Boy. I'm guessing this is an instrumental.
No,
This
Sound the Alarm
okay.
is not an instrumental.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you, I'll talk about that afterward. Go ahead.
All right, so look, we gonna get in the Sound the Alarm. You know what I'm saying? We gonna take a little quick second to talk about it, then we gonna fall right back in on off the purple wizard. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the corn liquor got me, bro. Vanilla, yo.
Yeah.
Call
That's
in. Call in, damn it. What the hell y'all doing? Call in.
905-8333.
Yeah, you forgot the
You know what I'm
804.
saying? I'm gonna bring it back. 804-905-8333. You know what I'm saying? We in here at the Factory Radio. You know what I'm saying? You gonna rock with us in the booth with Bully. Let's get
Well,
it.
let's get it.
Sound the alarm, cause these niggas dead. Shot to them niggas fed. Shot to them pussy head.
Bang them to them t-shirt
Be easy, my brother dread. Shots out with the crazy hat. 40 when he lick off shut, but sleep out to them niggas dead. Banging, my flag is red. Murder, what they call my saddle. Lacking, to my basket drop. All day to my hood. Once I use them imagination, I talk about something and me never unknown. Beer shot round the young and no black talent to burn up in chest like rum. Man, I real gangsta, not set me the fun. So pussy when you see me, yeah, you better try run. Sound the alarm, cause the pussy them dead. Sound the alarm, cause the pussy them fled. Sound the alarm, cause another one gone. Kill them all, make another one gone. Sound the alarm, cause the pussy them dead. Sound the alarm, cause the pussy them fled. Sound the alarm, cause another one gone. Kill them all, make another one burn. Sound the alarm, cause all them cunts they flatlining. I'm more like cement, and I'm up on skyline. I'm smelling MSB, sitting big in the clouds. A permanent high, we not coming down. So round and die, going face first. If a nigga wanna jump, I catch him in his earth. Said you clowns, you can die. Playing for what it's worth. I'm on this concrete, and they playing on turf. Listen, anything that's MSB, Lord, you know, said them dying. Send for the coffin or read from mama start crying. Whoa, Lord, mana, papa tapa, no care what them a chatter. Tell me easy, me a send for the chopper. Enough man a go dead the whole family a suffer. From big man to little you, that not go matter. Hurt around red and the block again hotter. Blood I go spill, brain matter I go splatter. Hurt around red and the block again hotter. Blood I go run, brain matter I go splatter. Sound the alarm, another one burn. Sound the alarm, 'cause the pussy them dead. Sound the alarm, 'cause the pussy them dead. Sound the alarm, 'cause another one gone. Kill them all, make another one burn.
Man, them horns is crazy.
Thank you, bro.
Horns is
Gay.
crazy.
Yo, gay,
You
yo.
going after something, man. You
Man.
still triumphant
Yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh,
Like that music
man.
make you feel some type of way.
Yeah, it's
Special
like go
horns.
get you. That's
Yeah.
that thing make you just ready. You
That's
know
like,
what I'm
That's
saying?
like what you hear when you ready to, when you prepared for war. you know what I'm
War,
saying?
right,
You gotta
right.
hear that for that last time to go out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That joint took
Who
me
was that,
back
bro?
to my athletic days, man, in the locker room.
You know
football,
what I mean?
handling
Yeah,
everything,
bro.
You know, man, hey, that joint stupid.
Thank you, King. Yo,
Stupid.
that was that. Oh, I'm sorry. We getting ready to go to the Wizard joint, right?
No, we
No,
gotta talk
I
about
gotta
this
hold
first.
it.
All right, look, okay, so look. How that came about, literally, I did that, and you can hear the sound quality is different. I did that like around between 10 and 12 years ago.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? And it's just been one of my favorite joints. And what happened was my man SB the King, salute SB the King, Obi-Wan Kenobi on Facebook. Yo, he brought my man Be Easy over. Be Easy had just got out of Rikers. He just got off Rikers. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And he brought him over. He's like, yo, me and Be Easy want to do a joint. I was like, oh, bet. Now, Be Easy was the one doing Sound the Alarm. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you something. Them Jamaican chants, he be killing the man. When he start talking like that, I can't understand. But he's like, yo, I got one for you. I got one for you. I was like, all right. So SB came over with Be Easy. And when he did that hook, it was just like, oh, I just did something. All these things going on are usually a shit that I've just done. And some kind of way people fall by me that have something for it. So I was like, I bet. So when I played that, and Be Easy started doing that chant, it was just, I was in my house then. You know what I'm saying? And it was like we just fell apart because I was like, yo, this hook is absolutely stupid. And then SB came in. And when he did that joint, SB the King, he did that first verse, he murdered it. And at first it was just them two. And we remixed it with Skunk Warner at the time, MSB.
Okay.
And what was his name? Shucks, I can't remember his name, man. His real name is Brian, I believe. But he came in. And he does Jamaican chants too, so he did his part on there. And I'm telling you, it just turned out to be a dope song, and it's always stuck with me because it's such fire. Peace King, because it's such a fire song, it got you amped up. So even, I put that on extra hard drives in case something happens and I lose stuff because I love that song. And I'm about to go back and remix it and master it now that my knowledge base has changed.
Yeah.
But that song has always been flame.
That joint crazy.
Salute all of them. Yo,
That goes back to where I say music is timeless. bro.
it's timeless.
Timeless.
So
Timeless.
salute all of them. Yo, SB the King, Skunk Warner, Be Easy, and the person doing the Jamaican chant. Army. They used to call him Army Black.
Okay.
Salute all of them.
Word.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Salute.
feeling in that joint. I felt that.
Yeah.
Word. So man, we going into off that purple. Wizzy, what you want to talk about, Wizzy?
Oh, hold on. It's called, I think you played it one time, and he was like, oh, shit. So, actually, this is like my homeboy, Rue Savage, shout out. That's Virginia Beach right there.
Ah,
You know
Bob
what I'm
Beach.
saying? Shout out to Rue.
Rue.
Shout out to Lou Diamonds. I don't know if y'all know about Lou Diamonds, but back in the day, Lou Diamonds was the freestyle when he used to go up Big Nat's Power 92 at the time, I think. You know what I'm saying? They did that Thursday night mic fight. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all know Lou Diamond, he from the Spring. So it's called Off That Purple. And we did this about like 9 years ago. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? But I love this song, man. At that time, I love this song. Still love it.
All right, man, let's get it.
Shout out to Richmond too.
Yeah, this diamond, you know me. Y'all niggas lame. I'm so G. I'm a ain't playing no game. I keep that flame. I see those kids so fake. Like Corona. See the reason why they hate, cause we got so nice. Steady making that bank account growing up. Keep one bag of kush. iPhone cup. Try to take this chick right out this place. Ain't about to lie, man. Feeling so high. Like you go around straight through outer space. Hold up, wait, just stop it. Stop. Ain't raps no me when I pop in the dough. Feel like a Yusuf. He like you have dog when it comes down to copping the stroke. So we just copping it go. The nigga bar, he so hot, stay popping the phone. Nigga, we fly as a bitch. Move around in the whip like we just went shopping for clothes. Yo, I'm talking about some soft. Fuck around, dog, get your head knocked off. Sorta like JFK. You see the replay and it drop with the top chopped off. You don't kill like pop, but I will bust a shot to protect all the shit that I got. What you expect when you fucking with the best? We still get respect if you feel us or not. Keep it up, we going all out, but still smoke good in the middle of a drought. That's me, yeah, that's where we stay. We don't play in the middle of the south. I'm off that purple, hot two cups, got kush, got 2 blunts. Hold up, wait, about to roll 2 up. Don't fuck with us, it's still too much. I see niggas smoke good, keep my clone. We get your girl open, shit in my phone. Hold up, wait, I don't care if you hate, but I just finished smoking in my zone. I'm off that purple, got 2 cups, got kush, got 2 blunts. Hold up, wait, about to roll 2 up. Don't fuck with us, it's still too much. I see niggas go, I keep my clone. We get your girl open, shit in my phone. Hold up, wait, I don't care if you hate, but I just finished smoking in my zone.
You know I'm gon' get it. Ride around in my city. On the avenue up in the Malibu. Kinda running on left 5 digits. Then start again, I'm gon' end it. Free ball and moving that pivot. Then I make the track, then I write the song. Then produce it, I'm gon' mix it. Then I'm to death in the LIG. Then my mind is gone. Niggas till I be. Then I'm smoking on that 93 octane. No nigga get as high as me. I smoke way more like a prophecy. Where's it gon' work? So I gotta be. And I'm burning hard in the state of E. Stay up like a nigga just had to sleep. Cause I got the key up in the studio. Cause it's all on me. Music, seal down that full up, motherfucking ET. We ride my spot is hot like on the water with us in the pot. So the cops come and get me, bitch. Never did one place on the rest of
Kush, got 2 blunts. Hold up, wait, about to roll 2 up. Don't fuck with us, it's still too much. I see niggas go, keep my clone. I get your girl open, shit in my phone. Hold up, wait, I don't care if you hate, but I just finished smoking. I'm in my zone, I'm off that purple. Got 2 cups, got kush, got 2 blunts. Hold up, wait, about to roll 2 up. Don't fuck with us, it's still too much. I see niggas go, keep my clone. I get your girl open, shit in my phone. Hold up, wait, I don't care if you hate, but I just finished smoking. I'm in my zone, I'm off that purple. Got 2 cups, got kush, got 2 blunts. Hold up, wait, about to roll 2 up. Don't fuck with us, it's still too much. I see niggas go, keep my clone. I get your girl open, shit in my phone. Hold up, wait, I don't care if you hate, but I just finished smoking. I'm in my zone. My crew is absurd. You don't like it, up yours. You niggas ain't fried chicken. All we do is pluck birds. You not, we are always. All in your hallways. Nigga wanna test my dog, ayy. One bite, night, all day. Nigga, this that DMV. Y'all niggas ain't seeing me. You remind me of CD4. Yo, Lou, we got this easily. Chicks, they want a piece of me. You pay to make her act right. Paying how you weigh. I weigh my options on a date night. Future bright like space lights. I'm mounting up the constellations of the galaxies. When you hear my team upon the compilation, we got the majors watching while you think we hate a block. It's new music, baby, so you know that losing ain't an option. About to blast off, and your flow is ass off. Smacking like my chicken, see we hotter than the asphalt. Trying to find this cash, I might just pass and hit the cash roll. Stripping for his riches and his chicken make his ass walk. They say I like the fast talk, so you should catch up. Yeah, fuck around, face down in the hood, you grew up in. You be like you ain't gotta do it like it's nothing. But I get it, call like all that we be hooking niggas got me fired up. Like a nigga wired up. See, y'all done got us hot now. We about to light it up. The niggas got their eyes on us. Like who's a dude? Y'all niggas ain't nobody be here. About Wizzy, you and Bruce. Nigga, here we go. I'm off that purple. Got 2 cups, got kush, got 2 blunts. Hold up, wait, about to roll 2 up. Don't fuck with us, it's still too much. I see niggas go back, keep my clone. I get your girl open, shit in my phone. Hold up, wait, I don't care if you hate, but I just finished smoking. I'm in my zone, I'm off that purple. Got 2 cups, got kush, got 2 blunts. Hold up, wait, about to roll 2 up. Don't fuck with us, it's still too much. I see niggas go back, keep my clone. I get your girl open, shit in my phone. Hold up, wait, I don't care if you hate, but I just finished smoking. I'm in my zone. Chilling at home, this what you say. I'm off that purple, got 2 cups, big bag of kush. Got 2 blunts, hold up, wait, but the road too up. Don't fuck with us, cause do too much. I see niggas go big, keep my chrome. I got your girl open, shit in my phone. Hold up, wait, I don't care if you hate, man, I just finished smoking. Now I'm in my zone, I'm off that purple. Got 2 cups, big bag of kush. Got 2 blunts, hold up, wait, but the road too up. Don't fuck with us, cause do too much. I see niggas go big, keep my chrome. Got your girl open, shit in my phone. Hold up, wait, I don't care if you hate, man, I just finished smoking. Now I'm in my zone.
Yeah.
In my zone. I can almost imagine that 98, 99.9% of Richmond and abroad are probably are rocking to that right now with some purple in their hair. Either something purple in the cup or purple in a something that they roll up or whatever. So, that's probably like the, hey, let's get a little tilted since we don't have to drive. We can drink responsibly and be in our zone and be chilling. Put on some funny colored lights, usually red lights. Do it for me, red or like blue. You know what I mean? Or just the array of lights. If I'm sipping and I need that ambiance, man, I would drop like a strobe light with some colors in there. Hey. And I'm sipping, bro. You can't tell me nothing. My creative juices start working right there. Salute to you for that right
with
there.
that song, it was actually about 20 people up in there, and then that's how it came with the hook, because everybody was like, I'm off that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's how it came with that.
Yo, call in. What the hell
Call
y'all
in,
doing?
like, you know what I'm saying? Cooler, you ain't called it? Oh, Cooler just said, Cooler's like, nah, I'm trying to get through, but y'all ain't even let me through and stuff like that. I'm just gone.
Cooler was like, fuck that, man. I tried. I couldn't conquer, man. Hey, look, we gonna throw B. Mumford under the bus for that.
Look, if y'all called in and I couldn't get to it, I don't know what's going on. I can't see it.
I think it had a little coronavirus in the line.
Had a little corona. You know what I mean?
Had a little coronavirus in the line.
Don't worry about it.
He said, hey, look, B said, call his phone at 804-777-9311.
Oh,
I don't know what number that is.
You don't know what number that is?
That's Marvin Day in the
93.
Yeah, they call that, and if he answers, y'all tell him what you want to hear. You know what I mean? But look, call in 804-905-8333. We're not far from the end of this game, y'all. You know what I mean? No doubt.
Y'all better call in. What up, Wizard? Crack on me or something.
Hey, don't crack on me, goddamn.
Crack on me, because I'm going to crack back. You know what I'm saying?
Look, for me, just call in and tell me what you love. Tell me what's good.
Shout out to the producers, too, man.
No doubt. All the producers, man. Salute all of y'all. And just, a plug, my man, Big No, his mixtape is out now. Make sure you cop that because it's insane. Monty 2 Real Ace alumni with 2 Trill, his mixtape is out.
G's Finest, I'm sorry.
G's Finest mixtape is out. Absolutely dope. Tone Red. And hey, look, also Jenny Johnson got some new stuff coming out from Ace alumni with 2 Trill. Yo, the city's popping. There's all kinds of stuff going on right now. You know what I mean?
Wizzy cooking.
Wizzy and Bully always cooking. You know what I mean?
Bully cooking.
You got Bars Nice mixtape about to come out, Sample Situations.
There you go.
So, we working here in the city,
and
yo.
please support it, man. Support that shit, man. Support it. Support it, man. I don't care, because, like, y'all got $1,200. Some of y'all got $1,200 Friday, y'all.
Facts. Them chime.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all chime, motherfuckers.
You know what you gonna do with $1,200? Go disappear, spend about $5 on Bars Nice, man.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit.
Hell
support
yeah.
VA rap, man.
Yeah.
That's all.
What he said. What he said.
So
Yo,
look,
if you under 21,
drink Kool-Aid.
Drink
all
Kool-Aid.
I'm saying, man, support, man. That's all I'm saying.
No doubt.
Man, hey, look, so I don't know if this is an instrumental, but we got Steam over here with Bullet Boy.
Steam is an instrumental.
Okay. All right.
Steam is an instrumental, and I'm going to tell you where Steam came from. Because I was thinking about, like, when you do, like, any kind of, like, trap beat or hustler beat or something like that, you try to put yourself in that mentality for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And when I see people like that really be out there on the block grinding, or be like grinding their music in a legitimate hustle, any hustle, yo, it'd be full steam ahead. You know what I'm saying? And so this was more like it's not turn up. it's like how your brain steams, when you be grinding. You know what I'm saying? So it's more like a trapper's mentality. You know what I'm saying? So that's where this is, and it is on the market. It's wide open. It is what it is. Nobody's really heard it. This is the first time I've played
Exclusive,
it.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? So check it out. This is Steam by Bully Boy. We get it.
Help yourself, bro. Help yourself. 6 in the morning, we still in the lab and we rolling that pack up.
Hey,
Staying in my lane, I keep moving forward, I never go backwards. My flow is radioactive, and my catalog massive. All the work that I put in is dedicated to my love and my passion. Yeah, I do it very well, live a real life, no fairy tales. When you feeling like you wanna get away, but it's just time for another day. Rich city living, I'm a product of it. Virginia nigga, we the home for lovers. Round here, everybody hustling. Round here, everybody busting. Rolling pools with no water in it. Plenty flavors, my co-defendant. I don't care if they offended, nigga. Just remember what you really did it. Nigga drinking liquor, flicking ashes out the window while I'm writing verses on the instrumental. To the chapter, never turn to sender. Gotta get it on my own agenda. Gotta see it like a motion picture. Me and Plenty rapping all of Richmond. You know that music is my addiction. I love the grind and the pretty women. Oh, what a feeling when you winning. The haters see you when you winning. Real from the beginning. Niggas so I stay repping the Richmond. In every situation I was in, man, I took the harder way. I used to see my sister selling crack, yeah, right by my father's stage. And right by my harder days. It was with hardly paid. So I hooked up with Plenty, don't give me the overtime on the line today. I had the backpack jumping, yo, when I threw the profit in the bank account, and that's legal money in the bank account. To see them private cars, got a hand about it. We can done it, business, never politicking. See the money, cause I'm taking it. Don't let me jump, though. Put the money up. Bully boy. That jump crazy, man. That big
That's crazy. Salute, hey, look, that up. Yeah. Salute, hey, look.
I just love music, man.
That was a dope little treat for me, man, because, it's good to hear somebody put words to it, because I didn't have a concept of words. I just knew the direction of the beat. So salute. Hey, look, that is wide open, yo.
Wide open.
Hit me up.
There's somebody at the dude.
I'm James Harris on Facebook, or you can hit me on In the Booth with Bully page or the Factory Radio. Just hit me up. Beach all day.
Word. So, off that dirty.
Okay, hold on. So let me explain that. Hold on. First of all, shout out my homie John Day that just came through here, man.
Hey.
You know John Day? Shout out John Day, man. Shout out hey, look. That dude pop up anywhere. Hey, look. He pops up anywhere. What up? John Day up in here. Shout out John Day going on.
Blessings.
Yeah.
What it do? Hey, look, the man. Hey, look, y'all
John
get at him.
Day.
Hey, look, he John Day on Facebook.
Good
Y'all
vibes,
make sure you get at him.
baby.
The vibes is real. Look, let me
Good
tell you something. As a
vibes
matter of
only.
fact, he just recently did a joint with an artist, and he had another artist with him, and they came in and blazed the hook like in minutes, literally.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So look, when you need them hooks, you need them links. Yo, John Day know everybody. You know what I'm saying?
John Day is the
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
John Day.
You know what I'm saying? So, link with him. John Day on Facebook.
Yeah.
The dude is incredible, man.
Good vibes only,
Humble.
baby.
Good vibes only. Humble and honest. So,
Yeah, very.
Yeah, most definitely. Look him up, John Day. And them quotes during the daytime be amazing, bro.
Word.
Oh yeah.
Word.
So going back to what's his name? Off
Awfully dirty.
All right, so Off It Dirty is like, I'm a big fan of some movies, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a big fan of movies, so I love samples. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Kill Bill is one of my favorite
Mine too.
movies ever.
Mine too.
Like
Yeah.
top 3. You know what I'm saying? Because it's backwards. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like
right,
the movie's
right,
backwards.
right,
so
right.
yeah. So I kind of chopped the sample from
Yeah.
Kill Bill. So
Yeah.
and my homeboy Rue is on it, and like he went bananas on it. He killed my verse. Shout out to Rue, he killed my verse, but
Salute.
we off it. He off it. Like he off that chain. He off it. North.
Yeah.
ZB stand up.
All right,
VA
man.
Beach.
Let's get it.
New music. What up, Rue? What up, Lou? What up, Slaughter? Yeah. Let's go. Hey, go. So where's he go? Go. Oh my God. Go. Hey, go. Let's go. We the meanest team, Northside. When I rap, when I walk, it's me. I'm clean. Smoke with an all but lean, talk is cheap. Me and never call the scene. Beyond the dream, the L1 got the green, the polo tee, the match with the polo jeans. Friday night in the club after 6, chicks down on the floor, percolating it. The place is packed with pimps and mags. Wanna be ballin', they up in the back. The HP Southside, why don't know talking about how they gonna talk it out and how they gonna strong it out. Lean back, let them handle their business. Let them hand me up and then we out of the building. Them chill, think about a million. Party hoes ain't got no feeling. Party haters ain't got no deal. For the one flow, these tracks I'm chillin'. Hustle every minute, nighttime grinder. Trust and believe, dog, ain't hard to find her. Just a reminder, FYI. When you won't stop till I'm the bed here, line up hot like a fire. Party don't stop, I'm star by far. New music on top, why? Handshake like an 808 biscuit. Make a nigga go down and just taste it. Switch the game up, nigga, like Drake did. 20s in my bowl in my spaceship. Fans nigga dance, strip, bitches, hit kid. She ain't really got a told no statements. She poppin', she droppin', probably don't stop. We off it.
Oh shit, who this about to kill it? Give a bitch a stroke, what you talking about, realist? Everybody swear the data in this for the realest. Make a million and be acting like they think it's in the building. New music on deck, I'm a vet, yo. All up a low flow, rockin' like techno. Moving news, nigga, been down from the get-go. You love your chicken, one chick I wanna let. I just wanna get dough, snatch that, get mo. Stomp on the track, back, y'all niggas tiptoe. Get it, me, if so, I'ma get your info. Make your girl from the nympho, what you trick for? He is sicko, that's what they saying when I do him like Gitmo. Y'all niggas playing, y'all should all be praying, cause I'm from the OG. Got a couple OGs from a couple OGs. Got the dollar from the Mac and got a couple QPs. It's a rap, matter of fact, officially it's OV. They be like, oh, he one of the meanest, cleanest. Men are from Mars, but I'm always on Venus. The whole world fiending. A&L's asking about balance, wanna know which way a nigga leaning. I stay with my team, been beaming and scheming. Been 16 since a preteen dreaming. Cold as Alaska, root kick shit like the Kung Fu master. When I'm done, who after? That's what they asking. Whole kick froze, closed caption. I got them like, yo, who rapping? That nigga nice flow colder than Aspen. Cold as your soul flow colder than aspirin. Average is how you niggas rapping and acting. Asses, and I can't figure out what your craft is. Madness, I'm asking what happened and bragging. How after your first year, your ass is a ass. How you calling your wife and a nigga I'm smashing? Even with the stunting and the money y'all flashing. Even with the mollies and the blunts that y'all passing. Imagine I kill tracks, I'm an assassin. Blasting on cats, half-assing on tracks. Baghdad's in the rack if they planning attacks. Y'all niggas rats in the room full of cats. I'm cool to the views, every cruising and that's roof smoother than dudes. New school in the track, straight up using these dudes that I'm proving is whack. You abusing and losing, I'm through with it. Black, you producing and losing, just moving the tracks. I'm refusing your rules, I be snoozing on cats. I'm confused by you dudes, we the new, it's a rap.
Handshake like an 808 biscuit. Make a nigga go down and just taste it. Switch the game up, nigga, like Drake did. 20s in my bowl in my spaceship. Fans nigga dance, strip, bitches, hit kid. She ain't really got a told no statements. She poppin', she droppin', probably don't stop. We off it.
Party shit for real.
Yeah, I remember that joint on Kill Bill too. That was
She
it was
be like, I know.
yeah, that shit was
Cut that
dope, bro.
joint
That
off.
shit was dope.
Yeah.
Look, man, I don't care what nobody say. Sampling is the foundation, man.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
dope to do everything that's going on, but learn how to sample some shit too. and get it cleared or whatever,
Right,
however you
right,
do it,
right.
you know. But learn, because even with the more modern things, they're adding more sample stuff to it and creating the beat around it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, the sampling is a beautiful thing. Learn about your time and learn how to time that shit. Learn how to get it popping, and build your own creation around the past.
And I strongly urge you, like, if you do that, man, just make sure you know what you sampling. Make sure you keep it. So, like, when you do, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to put that joint out and get paid for it, and somebody else here and be like, yo,
Yeah.
we going to court for real.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, just do your research, man. Just
Yeah.
do your research.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
definitely.
Definitely got to do it. Oh man. What
Go,
we got
hold
left
on, where
for
we
you,
at? What
man?
number we at?
Oh no, right, right.
Man, we on this number 8 right here.
All right, so we got about 2 more John Day in the house,
Word.
baby.
John Day, salute John Day. Follow John Day.
I don't care, man. Look, hey, look. I didn't even know it was coming. He be popping. Look, I tell you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Follow John Day. Follow John Day.
John Day,
Follow
man.
the Factory Radio. Follow Earl Wizzy Jones.
Earl Wizzy Jones.
Follow Bully Boy. Yo,
Come on and get a blessing, man.
just follow B Mumford. Yo, B Mumford's project is in works too, and it's about to drop. And I'm trying to tell you,
Man.
it is a dope joint. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope joint, so be on the lookout for that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look here. Also, before we get in, let me just say this: I'm gonna be opening up the doors and looking for some artists to develop. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking to rebuild the Bully Camp squad soon. Bully Camp North is held down by Bars Nights. That's all boom bap. No other type of thing but boom bap. So I'm gonna be looking for some boom bap artists too. So soon after this COVID-19 craziness is over, I'm about to open the floodgates and I'm gonna put in some work with y'all. And I'm hoping that y'all know very little, because my goal is to take you from rags to riches. And I'm not saying monetarily, but I'm saying how you feel about what you're doing, and how to go about it in a way that could put you in the direction of success. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna make you a star. I'm not. But I'm going to absolutely pull the absolute best out of you that I can get. If you give me 110%, I'm gonna take 120. I'm not going to let you just do it. So I'm gonna be looking for that. Yeah, you got to be serious, and you got to have a thick skin, because I'm not gonna lie to you.
Got to be serious.
So have a thick skin as well, because it's all about development. That's right,
And a
and be
goal, that's
taught
it,
how to
you
make
know
that
what I mean?
plan, and be taught how to strive towards that goal.
And I'm gonna give a perfect example. I was just in the studio session, and like when he recorded, you know, like when the third person recorded it then, and then he recorded it now. I told him, like, you gotta come out with it, but you gotta like keep your breath. Like, you gotta really do your work out, man. It's just not just rapping. Like, well, you know, just piggybacking off of what Bully say, man. You gotta come with, you know, your repetitions, and you gotta work out because of that. You gotta get your breathing right. You gotta get your control right. Because if you trying to holler on the track and you spitting about 24 bars trying to do it back to back,
You
you know what I'm saying?
air.
Because everybody want to punch in all the time.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
everybody
But
want to punch in.
you
My
gotta learn the other way too. You know?
My question is, excuse me for cutting you off, Ken, but you just said a good point. My question to people usually when they be like, punch me in, can you punch in on stage? What's going on now is you got your ad-libs and everything else doing the whole song for you. You do like a couple of words of the rhyme and let the ad-libs go. Can you punch in on stage? If I pay for a show, I want to pay to see every lyric you spit. I pay money for that. I ain't pay money to see you dance, and I ain't pay money to see the motherfuckers behind you doing your lyrics. I paid to watch you, your mouth, spit your lyrics. Can you punch in on stage? So,
You just gotta do that homework, bro.
right, they got to do their homework.
Before you even come
So,
to me, you know what I'm saying? Even if, I don't mean to cut you off.
no, you
Like,
good.
Even before you even come to me, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if we working and we vibing and you like something that's going on, you know what I'm saying? Go record it, go practice it, and then by the time you come, because it ain't taking a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do what you gotta do. Shout out to everybody, man, that's tuned in right now, Bullet and goddamn Weezy
Yeah.
B month, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, y'all keep working and just doing the great works, man.
Word.
Getting this thing together, man. No
Word.
doubt.
So make sure that yeah, and like you said, the physical part of it for an MC is very important. So what usually happens with me is when I start developing artists, it's good up until that point.
Right.
When I say, okay, it's time to be physical, the booth time is over. It's time for me to show you how to do stage work and build your win. That's when they fall off, because then the physical starts to come in and they feel like they don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you lose artists. But I'm still going to do the same thing.
That come with it.
It come with it.
Yeah, why do you think P. Diddy told them to go to Junior to get a cheesecake? You know
Hell
what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
and every joint that you see,
it.
they got treadmills and everything in there. And those artists have to be able to sustain themselves on stage. You know what I'm saying? You have to. So when we get to that point, then that's when everybody gets mad. Right. So make sure if you're gonna commit all the way. Yeah, exactly. Commit all the way. So that's my rant for today. I'm sorry, Facebook. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I said somebody's name out loud. You know, if I say FB or the other one they usually silence the whole shit. So you know what I'm saying. But anyway, so anyway, we tossing it back to you, B. You the man.
Man, look, man, we gonna dig into Pretty Not Nice. You know
Pretty Not Nice. Okay, all right. Pretty Not Nice. Shout out to my homegirl Mex. She new on the scene. Mex is an extremely talented hip hop artist. And like most artists, she tends to second guess herself so much that she'll push herself right out of dope heat. So when we first linked, we chopped it up, and she said, yo, you know, I've been doing this, and this, but I really want a beat for this particular song that I'm doing called Pretty Not Nice, and I'd like to know if you do it. And I was like, yeah, sure. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it. And once I sent her some tracks and she said, okay, this is it, then we were good. And she came in and we took time to critique the song, figure the song out so that her delivery will be like she wants it to be, and we made it pop. And she has performed it in a couple of places, I believe, but Mex is a dope artist. Y'all look her up on Instagram. It's Mexi Melt. And on
Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's Mexi Melt. And on Facebook, I think it's Mex, but you'll find her on IG for sure.
All right, man, let's get it.
Next, baby. Y'all bitches know what time it is. Pretty not nice. Your boyfriend like me, but you don't wanna fight me. You don't want no smoke, sis. Better not approach this. I'm pretty not nice, and all y'all bitches know this. And when it's time to ride, I'm the first one in the whip. Don't let the face fool you. I swear I'm about that life, bitch. You don't want no smoke, sis. Better not approach this. I'm pretty not nice, and all y'all bitches know this. And when it's time to ride, I'm the first one in the whip. Don't let the face fool you. I swear I'm about that life, bitch. They look at me and judge a book by its cover, cause I'm pretty on the outside, but inside I'm gooder. Like a fucking motherfucker. I'ma say what I want. Drunk on the dance floor, I'ma do what I want. Won't say it's right how I'm living, what I'm saying, no one's giving. Don't wanna get back with me, girl. It's like a lion versus a kid. Your boyfriend smitten. Oh, damn, that's why you look so sick. But don't worry, baby, there's no more room up on my dick. Cocky this bitch, and I know it. Hey, I don't plan on stopping. And the lips on set I carry ain't the only thing I got popping. Got this gun up on my waist, got another in the safe. All my lawyers have been paid, just in case I catch a case. Hey, you don't want no smoke, sis. Better not approach this. I'm pretty not nice, and all y'all bitches know this. And when it's time to ride, I'm the first one in the whip. Don't let the face fool you. I swear I'm about that life, bitch. You don't want no smoke, sis. Better not approach this. I'm pretty not nice, and all y'all bitches know this. And when it's time to ride, I'm the first one in the whip. Don't let the face fool you. I swear I'm about that life, bitch. Back on my shit again, and they really mad about it. understand kinda why they really hating though. Cause I'm a super fly bad bitch and you got a face for radio. I'm throwing shots now, bitch. Get your bitch, you big man now. Cause you a baby shark to me. And bitch, I'm Jaws. I'm a threat to all of y'all. And I'm coming for all of y'all. I like my bitches on the white side with they titties out like a Mardi Gras. I'm the life of the party, y'all, and I ain't ready to get it lit. All eyes on me when I walk by. Cause I'm that bitch. Yeah, I'm the shit. Here to get rich. Don't care how you move, just stay out my way, bitch. You don't want no smoke, sis. Better not approach this. I'm pretty not nice, and all y'all bitches know this. And when it's time to ride, I'm the first one in the whip. Don't let the face fool you, I swear I'm about that life, bitch. You don't want no smoke, sis. Better not approach this. I'm pretty not nice, and all y'all bitches know this. And when it's time to ride, I'm the first one in the whip. Don't let the face fool you, I swear I'm about that life, bitch.
Hey.
Hey, gang.
Maxi Mel.
Maxi Mel. Yo, Max. Yo, salute. She's dope.
Good music,
dope.
Max.
Yes, indeed. Salute, Max.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, next up we got, Here I Go. Wizzy, talk to him. Talk to him, Wizzy. What's up?
About to shake of the world, give me the blueprint. And my homeboy, I made a track, you know what I'm saying? So with another Wizzy track, my homeboy Plenty Flavors, man. Like I said, I've been dealing with Plenty Flavors all my life, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like when everybody was going one direction, he stayed. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Plenty Flavors. Norfolk, stand up.
All right, let's get it.
Welcome to Wizzy's World. I'm ready now.
Off the shit of the world, give me the blueprint. From the bottom to the top, that's how we do this shit. And the party never stop, that's how we move this shit. Come here, girl, you tryna fight me, come in and do this shit. Here I go, 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 here I go.
I came home to empty promises, but I ain't pocket watching them. Tell them crackers I will not submit. I want to get my pocket pinched. Full of juice, blowing on the rocket ship. Stop till I'm every continent. We all family, come celebrate my accomplishments. Whether behind the wall or behind the fence. Same day, we vacation, get the product ship. If you like the way I move, homie, presented you with my story. Tell me that's not a gift. Different pieces of the puzzle trying to block the fit. Outlining proposals for legal documents. Neighborhood crooks who lobby politics against those cooperative politicals who oxidate, surveillance, cooperatives. Watch it with binoculars. Harrison, opera, frolicking dough to the bottomless is monogamous. But there's something I like in every kind of bitch. Wet nurse with a doctorate. Slow neck with a lot of spit. She give me super poly grip. Money giver, Mr. Miyagi dick. The game player, not the pimp. If she weak, she a fuck. Better watch your bitch, yeah. She told me you insecure. You better stop telling them shorties all your business. Ninjas is tripping, 50-50 split decision. Man, I show you how to get it. Change frequency and switch dimensions. Optimism, my pride, connect to the mind with range of vision. I give. That's how I sustain my living. The government ain't worried about this citizens killing. Because in the eye of the system, nobody cares about people remaining dependent.
Off the shit of the world, give me the blueprint. From the bottom to the top, that's how we do this shit. And the party never stop, that's how we move this shit. Come here, girl, you tryna fight me, come in and blow this shit. Here I go, here I go, here I go, here I go, here I go.
Make it jump, bitch, move. She fucking me and she fucking you. Aromatherapy, she love to move. Posing like a model for cover. I never leave her for a business, just fuck a boo. And if it goes down, we back to keep cover shooting. Terry Clough and Gamino drivers. I let her girlfriend sleep beside us. She eat the pussy beside her. For us, she the equalizer. One sleeping perp, the other sleeping down in video. Vixen when she ride it. I fuck bitches, but baby girl, she my rider. Probiotics at the orchid petals in the lavender bath. I remember seeing them pass in an S-type Jag. The color of a robin's breast, like a single parent mother. How I hide my strength. Be a self-starter, never ride the bitch. Watch the birds soaring skies, I be flying high with them. Believe you, never question what lies within. Acquisitions turn mergers. Fortune made most observant. Started off curb service, $2 boxes from churches, bullets whistle like nurse shit. From guns up insurgents, my hair dark like a Persian. I lost it to my never fix what's working. How can you compare originals to a different version? Talking bullshit, little nigga, get to working. Any man able is fit to earn it. Apply it just as soon as you learn it. For knowledge, my desire is burning. I'm tired of yearning.
I'm gonna show you the world, give you the blueprint. From the bottom to the top, that's how we do this shit. And the pride ain't never stopped, that's how we move this shit. Come here, girl, ain't trying to fight to come in and screw this shit. Here I go, here I go, here I go, here I go.
Make it jump, bitch, move. She fucking me and she fucking you. Aromatherapy, she love the move.
And I gotta say this, man, as that John fade out, I gotta say that. See, and that's what I love about Richmond, because there's so much, you know, as far as producers, artists, there's so much diversity,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that we have. You know what I'm saying? One person got one style, you know what I'm saying? Bullet got his style, you know what I'm saying? And if that merges, you know what I'm saying, you never know what you can create.
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
facts. I agree.
So that's why I
100%.
say, I go with always, man, Bullet and John's thing, man, you gotta work, man. You gotta work. If you
Word.
want that shit, your constructive criticism can't be the hate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
So
facts.
that's all I'm gonna say about that. So.
Facts.
Yeah, breathe on, cause it's all about making you better, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you still got hood people, you know what I'm saying, in the mainstream, but they still, you know, they still gotta be doing the same shit, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Cause they gotta pay them people.
Big
You know what
fact.
I'm saying?
Big
So
fact.
do what you gotta do, man. Learn all that shit.
Big
Read your
fact.
contract.
Right, yo, Lord, please read your
that
contract.
bad shit,
You
that
know,
small
people put a
shit.
piece of paper in front of your face and people just go ballistic. Like, I got a contract. They haven't read the
Y'all
fine
doing all
print.
these drugs and all that, and y'all ain't.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Look,
Lord have mercy.
artists, stay on your ball because
Please.
we here for you. At the Factory Radio, we grinding with you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you send your music to dafactoryradio804@gmail.com. That's dafactoryradio804@gmail.com. Make sure that it's all original. No YouTube, no none of that. None of that. All original. That's all we will play. Okay? So make sure you send it in.
If you gotta Shazam it,
Yeah, hell yeah. If you got to Shazam it,
If
it's a
your
waste.
Facebook say, we reserve copyright.
Right. So, and if you hear, purchase your tracks today, I'm cutting it right then and there, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? So invest in yourself because nobody's gonna invest in you like you invest in you, and if you put in that work, you know. If you put in that work, it's gonna be what it should be, you know.
Go on, take that tag off, man.
Hell yeah! Shout out to all these indie artists around, especially in my city, Richmond.
Absolutely.
Shout out, and I hope while y'all on lockdown that y'all are creating some dope stuff, and that you seek out some dope engineers and beat makers to help you make it. I know Clef Majors is over there doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? With Major Way Productions, you got me over here in the bullpen, and you can get it here. You got Earl Wizzy over here, he doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? You got EJ Beats, you got Tone Hilliard. You got just all kinds of people. 804E. Look, a staple. 804E is a staple. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's plenty of people here in the city to make your music pop. I want to make sure I give a special shout out to, on Facebook, Shanice Red Fox, Hustle Bunny ENT. I'm trying to tell you, Red Fox is like, she's like the 757 Hustle Hard because she don't sleep. She always grinding. always putting out good music, always putting out videos, and never afraid to try something new, and ready to, go real hard. So salute Hustle Bunny. We got some things coming up soon. As soon as this is over, she'll be ready to dominate a couple of tracks that I sent her. So I'm looking forward to you. Salute Hustle Bunny. And anybody else you want to shout out to?
I want to shout out Rue. I want to shout out Lou. I want to shout out Plenty Flavors. Ace. I want to shout out Jody. I want to shout out Cooler. I want to shout out everybody that I did. Hey, I want to shout out Mike Dizzy. I want to shout out, you know what I'm saying, Steve Anderson. Because without Steve Anderson, without Steve, and let me look at the camera. Without Steve Anderson, I wouldn't even be right here, man, because he showed me everything. He showed me how to produce. He showed me, you know what I'm saying, what to listen for without, you know what I'm saying, like he showed me a whole lot of shit. And then he showed me how to DJ. And when that DJ came in, when that money came in, like that, you know, it was a lot. So I got to say shout out to Steve because he showed me a lot of stuff, man, as far as like producing, because I was just a rapper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when I had my first ASR, it was
that's throwback ASR.
And WT, I don't know if anybody know WT. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really showed the architect, what they call him. Yeah. That's when they had to count it. Shout out T. Jones, Jay Carey, Jason Carey, and I think Earl, but he passed. But yeah, man. But yeah. Shout out Steve, man.
Salute Steve. That's my blood. That's my cousin. Salute, man. Like I said, this music thing runs like rich in my bloodline. It's not just something that I picked up and decided to do. My bloodline is full of performers and musicians, so it was only right that something like this would happen. So salute Steve, man. Salute Cuz, and we got to link soon, man, and do some noise, you know. But that time has crept up on us where we got to skate off from y'all, yo. Yeah. Again, the best part of me is y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank you for joining in, and we appreciate you at the Factory Radio for taking your time to rock with me and Earl Wizzy this evening. John Dace came by. Salute B. Mumford on the boards and everything, and we're thankful. So until next time, we get it. Be easy.
Right, Cliff, what up? Hey, y'all, right,
Hey, we get it, gang, gang.